Okay, welcome to our World of Tanks walkthrough here. We're going to learn a little bit about World of Tanks today. We're starting out in our M1A1E38
Time to roll out.
Sherman tank. Nicely armored. It's a medium tank. Performs well. Okay, so here's our starting crew. See the little square right there? That is the designation for that kind of tank. So you've got multiple kinds of tanks here. You've got the 3-bar tanks. Those are heavies. Those are heavily armored. Those guys' jobs is to go in there and duke it out. Take a pounding while the rest of your team finishes people off before they get destroyed. Then you've got the medium tanks. They're designated by 2 bars above the tank. This is a tank destroyer. I'm sorry, that's a light tank. See, it's got a single diamond. That's a light tank. And it looks like I get to lay a shell right on that guy. And there we go. My teammates took him out. I'm going to try to head over here to some cover. You typically want to not just be completely exposed at all sides. Looking at the map down here, you can tell, I have no threat from back here behind me. I'm pulled out a little bit from cover here so I can get a shot from over the hill. Got it, landed a nice shot on that medium tank. See, it's the 2 bars that I was telling you about for medium tanks. Here's a heavy. Let's see if I can get a shot off before I take a hit. Oh. Okie dokie. And so we're starting to pick up some threats here from the right side of our tank. And we're basically just trying to survive the opening engagement here till we can see good slugfest going on. Really, our role as a medium tank is once we see a battle's already engaged, is to move in there and flank the enemy tank. So we want to use speed to avoid getting hit. I'm playing a bit of a sniper role here at the moment, and I just took a hit. If you take a look at our armor that's left here, this is really our life down here in the bottom left hand corner. You'll see that there's in the image of the tank in the bottom left hand corner, there's a little bar. It's sort of orange right now. If it's green, you got full life, and we're down to about half life on that bar. Okay, nice shot.
Penetration.
Landed some hits here. This is a good intro. Take a look at my position of my tank. My character's name is Hampsty, and you'll see I'm dead in the middle of the pack. I got a V designation. That means I'm tier 5. Up at the top we have tier 7, and down at the bottom we have tier 4. So I really am a moving target. Well, more so than a normal battle. I'm a small fish in a big pond. So I really will not last long. I can't do the flanking type maneuvers that I should. I'm a bit concerned that there's a medium tank back here. If you rewind the video, you'll see a medium tank on the map grid around Q5 that is heading south. He's engaging the tank. He just took it out, but I'm down here sort of the only person out here playing mother hen to all these artilleries. See, if you look at the squares on the map, those are artilleries, and they're really sitting ducks. If anything comes out there, they really cannot defend themselves. They have okay position to help defend each other, but if anybody walks down there, unless an artillery gets a lucky shot, we're definitely going to lose one artillery, maybe all of them. And so what I'm seeing here, I'm going to try to head in here and help out these guys who are engaging. See if I can pull off a few lucky shots. at best, maybe I can distract an enemy long enough to duck back behind while they start to aim at me. But at this point, I'm almost useless because I've got half my armor. Combine that with, you've got tier 7 heavies out there battling it out, or at least a tier 6 heavy on the enemy team. So I suppose things aren't as bad as I've painted the picture at this moment in time. Things are looking a little bit better for me. And I am retreating here because I'm concerned that enemy medium tank has moved south and is just going to sweep to take our artilleries out. You can see their tank types that are still alive, just like they can see of ours. And if that medium tank was smart, it would have rolled south and then west to try to find our artillery to take those guys out. There's nobody but me defending these guys now. We've got a couple guys up top engaging. I'd love nothing more than to go up there and engage, but that would leave our artilleries completely I'm saying artilleries, but it's artillery completely defenseless. So now that medium tank has popped up on the map. I see exactly where their 3 remaining tanks are. Things are looking pretty good for us, but watch what happens here. It goes south pretty quick. By going south pretty quick, I mean that things go badly for our team. So just watch these kills on your map. Watch the live tanks on the left versus the live tanks on the right. So here we're just basically cooking across the map, trying to get up here. And here we go. Let's run the gauntlet. What's going to happen here? Let's see if I can get in there. Our heavy's looking pretty good. 47% left. But he just took a heck of a wallop. I got a lucky shot. Oh my gosh, I got to roll through. That T-34 will take us out in one shot. That M41 will one-shot us as well. Oh, I got their artillery. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. And I just took a shot to the rear. I'm now, take a look at my life in the bottom left-hand corner. I've only got a sliver of red. And I got a T. Look at how quickly everything just changed on the map. We now have our 3 artillery. That I chose to defend early on rather than engage. They're still alive. I just happened to get lucky with that decision. And now this T-34 would like nothing more than to hunt me down and wipe me out, then go take out those basically defenseless artillery. See, I'm out here, I'm spotting for the artillery so our artillery can see him. And I got lucky there with a shot. And now I'm just hiding on the other side of this building, trying to coax that guy around. And our artillery are just going to just pound them.